Welcome to the Take 5 with Fenimore Series. This series is designed to introduce you to our people, our passion, and our purpose, and we are delighted at the opportunity to extend this series to highlight some of the amazing organizations we have in our community. Today, we are joined by Lynn Gluckert, Executive Director at Catholic Charities. Lynn, thank you so much for joining us today. So to start, can you share a little bit about your background and role?
Certainly. So I did grow up rather locally. I grew up in Delaware County and went to college at SUNY Brockport. I received a degree in elementary education, actually, and social work. Started working at a Head Start, and that was when I became interested in helping people who were low income, and got a job at Catholic Charities in 2000. So I've been at Catholic Charities for over 20 years and worked many different jobs at Catholic Charities, and in 2011 became the executive director.
Can you tell us a little bit about Catholic Charities?
So Catholic Charities is actually an international organization. We're all over. Our agency, which is Catholic Charities of Delaware, Otsego, and Schoharie counties, is one of 12 agencies of Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Albany. And our Catholic Charities was formed in 1917, and we have had offices in those three rural counties since 1976. We have a variety of programs that we offer, but our main focus and our mission states that we place special emphasis on serving the economically poor and the vulnerable, and that we collaborate with other individuals to do that. So all of the programs and services that we offer serve one or both of those populations.
What do you like most about working at Catholic Charities?
So I definitely enjoy the people that work at Catholic Charities, and I very much love the mission of Catholic Charities, which is to take the scriptural values of mercy and justice and to apply them to people who are economically poor and vulnerable. When you see that you have made, even if it's a small difference, helping someone, it really makes you feel good about the work you do. But also, I feel like at Catholic Charities, it just provides me with a sense of gratefulness. It's more than just going to work every day. It makes you feel good.
What keeps you motivated, particularly in the last year?
It's amazing to me when you do something that seems relatively small. So when you, for example, give someone a gas card so they can get to a medical appointment, or you might pay someone's late electric bill so it doesn't get shut off, and maybe it's only $120, which doesn't seem like a lot of money to us. How thankful some people are for receiving just that little bit of help at the moment that they are in a financial crisis. And we get letters from people and notes from people, and we've also had people who have come back to us and given us $5 because they're in a better place, or purchased a gas card and given that to us because they're in a better place. Those things really do motivate you to do the best that you can do to help people, because when you see genuine gratitude from someone for something that seems so simple, it really means a lot.
What makes Catholic Charities different?
I would say what makes Catholic Charities different is that we're really, really good listeners, which sounds weird, but when people are looking for assistance with whatever, they sometimes do end up going from one agency to another agency and saying, I'm looking for this type of help. And the agency, or even a church, because sometimes people go to churches, might say, oh, well, we don't do that, I'm sorry. So we try not to have that approach. Even if someone comes in and they're looking for something that maybe we don't even know how we would help them, we listen. I think we listen really well, and I think people often, especially people who are marginalized, who are economically poor, often feel that they don't really have a voice and that they're not listened to. And so we do try to do that first step, which is just really listening. And I think we do a really good job with that. And then we try to help people navigate what can be a really, really confusing and completely not fun system. And whether that's, helping them make a phone call to the Department of Social Services, or providing them with a bus token to get from our office to the mental health clinic where they need to get mental health services, whatever that is, to try to help them navigate and connect them to services, which I think is also really important in a rural county. So I think the main thing is, though, we're really, really good listeners.
How can people get involved in Catholic Charities?
So we're always looking for volunteers, and we have lots of volunteer opportunities. We have a food pantry that we're looking for volunteers for. We have volunteer receptionists sometimes. Our thrift store always needs volunteers. Our domestic violence program is often looking for volunteers. And we're just starting now to have volunteers come back after the pandemic. And we have lost some of our volunteers, so it'd be great if people are interested in volunteering. And obviously we're also, we take donations. We take donations for our food pantry of food, and for our thrift store. Our domestic violence safe house always takes donations, like personal care items, towels and washcloths and things like that, because many times people come and they don't have a lot of personal belongings. And then of course our emergency assistance program, which does a lot of basic needs type work. We are always looking for like diapers, baby items, personal care items, things like that. So you can call our office, which is 518-234-3581. And any ideas you have, we've had people do food drives for us. We've had people do diaper drives for us. And of course we take monetary donations as well. So any ideas people have, we're welcome to sit down and see how we can have a project happen.
Where can we go to make a donation?
So you can go to our website and make a donation online. You can come to our office, which is located at 489 West Main Street in Cobleskill, and certainly you can mail in a donation as well to that address.
The Take 5 with Fenimore series is brought to you by Fenimore Asset Management. To learn more about Fenimore Asset Management and to view important disclosures, please visit us online at www.fenimoreasset.com.